Welcome, Kumas, to another World of Warcraft opening. You're here with Kuma. Well, not so much an opening, but my monthly discussion of opening my mailbox and discussing what I did for the month as well as what I plan to do for the next month. Now, I had a little bit of a panic when I was receiving the mail on my Leatherworker while doing the leatherworking guide. I noticed that I did not collect the mail for over 30 days, and I got a little bit of a shock because I thought I did, and I thought I was on top of everything, but unfortunately it seems that I was not, which means there is a big risk that I did not collect the mail on my hunter and my bank for over 30 days, which could be a huge problem because there is so much gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film this video now, even though I intended to film it in about 5 days. So I potentially could have lost tens of thousands, maybe even 100,000 gold. My Leatherworker did end up getting 170,000 gold in the last month, in the last 30 days, but a portion of that is lost. And yes, you can hear that I'm getting Discord messages because we do have a Discord server now. Link is in the description below. They're going to keep messaging me, aren't they? That's what happens when streamer mode doesn't automatically activate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start opening the mail here on my hunter, and then we are going to discuss everything that I've been doing. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to hit successful, I'm going to go. There is a chance that we do hit gold cap this month, but it is a little bit of a shame that I didn't open the mail on my Leatherworker for more than 30 days. So I am in the process of filming that guide, and apologies for not getting other profession guides out sooner. It has been a little bit busy with university, the delay in the fiber optic being installed, which means I had to go to university to upload videos during the university break, which was a little bit of a hassle, but it had to be done. But hopefully the delay is only 2 months and it doesn't get delayed any further. I'm hoping, but given the Australian work ethic, it could get delayed by another year and still be considered acceptable. So, you know, I was a little bit disappointed. I saw them taking breaks for 15-20 minutes every hour while working, and then they had their hour break. So they were kind of on break for two and a half hours out of an 8-hour workday, which is why everything's getting delayed. But as you can see from my hunter, I've been doing the same thing as last month. As I mentioned in that video, I buy the Abyss crystals, I shatter them, and now my stockpile's at 2,400, and I've been selling them for a huge markup. Mysterious Essence as well, so that's been going well. These gloves, Legion Herbalism, Legion Mining, Legion Skinning, as always, they're selling. I always sell them when they're above 100 gold each, even though the materials off the AH would probably cost you less than 100, will probably cost you 40, 50. So I could sort of be selling a higher volume of those, but you get a handful selling every single day. And I couldn't be bothered logging in multiple times a day in order to post those. But for the most part, Vellums are still selling quite well. Infinite Dusts, the Cosmic Essences, a little bit of gems have been selling. Not as much as last month because I did sell my major stockpile, but I did end up getting 2 BOEs off LFR in the past 2 days. So I ended up getting this one today, and I ended up getting, where's the other one? I should have another BOE here. I don't see it. I might have posted it already, but I ended up getting a oh, here it is. So I got this BOE the other day, 58,000, this one 48,000, and I ended up getting this legendary as well off a boss in LFR. So in the opening for the World Quest chests, I didn't get any on my hunter. My good luck must have built up, and then as soon as I killed the boss in LFR, bam, a legendary drops. So I didn't even read it. It says hunters have a powerful connection to the wild, the ability to call upon the animal aspects to empower themselves and befriend even the wildest of beasts. So yeah, what's this? Oh yeah, cool. Is that it? Okay, good. So on my hunter, 13,000. Is that all the mail? Was I really that lazy this month? It's because, yeah, it must be because I was just doing the enchanting stuff. So it has been a bit lazy this month. Okay, well, I haven't sold these yet. I'm keeping these for 7.3. As soon as 7.3 hits, I'm going to start listing these. I'm keeping the gems till 7.3, and I'm keeping some of these enchants for rings and whatnot till 7.3, because I think in 7.3 they're going to be worth a lot more. But I did get into a little bit of a panic, and I want to do these openings now so I don't lose gold, because I don't know how my Leatherworker didn't have the mail open for more than 30 days. That's a bit weird. But yeah. But I did also this month end up selling my remaining stockpile of things to the Dark Moon Fair, and that is getting a fair bit of gold as well. And that guide should be coming out soon. So I am just going to have to list a few pieces of junk. And as you can see, this new little convenient auctioneer mechanism is the best. And I love selling these enchants here. They are just the best. Oh, and I also sometimes sell these True Iron and Black Rock ore time to time. I end up just buying them with Garrison resources. They were selling, I think last week, for about 10 gold each, so that's why I bought so many. And these things always sell well. You can always list 40. Make a little bit of space in our bags so we can open up the loot. On the top of my head, I don't know how many days the mail hasn't been opened on this one, because I calculated that I should have till the 22nd, but I must have done something wrong with my calculations, and I don't know how much gold I lost. I did mail a GM and nicely asked if they could recover the currency in the mail that I did not collect from the AH, but I don't know if they will. I know that they can. I know it's all in the logs, but sometimes they just couldn't be bothered. So they'll just say, oh, too bad, you know, it's your responsibility to do it. Same way when you sometimes get hacked, they don't really recover all the items and all the gold. They just sort of recover your account and say, well, you know, we can't do anything, sorry. But I'm hoping they can, because there would be tens of thousands of gold. I know I did sell a lot of leg armors, and I did sell a lot of those drums that gives you the heroism effect. So I'm hoping that I could get some of that gold back, because I would like to see how much gold got made in just over a month in leatherworking for the leatherworking video. But if I can't do that, bad luck on my part. Maybe that's why Blizzard gave me 2 BOE items, because they felt bad for me. They saw that my mail was getting uncollected, or my mail wasn't getting collected, and they just sort of felt it might be nice to actually give me a little bit of a boost that way. I'd like to think of it that way, but I highly doubt that's the case. I don't think that's how Blizzard works, or that's how luck works. Okay, let me just post some of these. I'll just do this to free up a little bit of inventory space, and then we can go and open up the mail. Hopefully there's not too much junk sitting there. And these potions still sell very well. So everything sells as per usual. Savage Blood I always end up buying when it's under 47 gold, because I can just turn it into 50 to 51 gold. I always check these things, and I sell anything that sells for a good price, including these volatiles. These volatiles are very volatile. They go up and down, up and down. They go from under a gold to, take a look at that, 90 gold. So now is probably a good time to list these ones, because it's just an insane price. You can buy them back later if you want. Not that I really do. I get them from transmutes, but you can buy them back if you really want to. And as always, on all my tunes, I've been doing the Hexweave bags. I want to see how much the Hexweave bags sell for. Let's see how much they sell for today. If they're selling for a good amount, I'll list them. It's a fair amount. I sometimes get picky and list them when they cost a little bit more. Okay, time to start opening things on this bank. We won't open the oh wow, that's a lot of expired stuff. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I'll have to collect some of the expired things, list them, and then open up the gold. I guess if there's anything you can take away from this month's video, it's that you should keep on top of your mail and not let it tick over. So make a rule of thumb, maybe open it every 3 weeks instead of me thinking 4 weeks. Just do it every 21 days. That way you're not going to screw up like me. Okay, so now we can open up this mail and see what's been going on. As you can see, the True Iron Ore has been selling nicely. And the fruit comes from the Druid class hall. They sell for a decent amount, but mostly it's these enchanting things from Warlords of Draenor that sell well, because you get the temporal crystals for absolutely free from the enchanting cooldown, and Hexweave bags sell well. This one was probably sold for 2,500 gold, and then when the AH took their cut, the amount got lowered. But I love making Hexweave bags, because I have, I think, 6 or 7 tailors now, and they just keep crafting the Hexweave cloth, and they keep crafting the bags, and then I just keep getting more and more bags. I think I am going to, towards the end of the expansion, stop creating them, and just before the release of the new expansion, start selling them, because just after the release of a new expansion, a lot of the old player base come back, they start creating a lot of alts, and the demand for the bags goes up again. I think next expansion they might increase the slots in the bags a little more, because I know this one, they only have a 30 slot bag, so it hasn't gone up, which is why this bag has retained its value. But smaller bags seem to be doing well. Anyway, they sometimes sell for more than a Hexweave bag, I don't know why, but it happens. So that's the thing with bags, and that's why it's handy to have these tailors, especially when there's a cooldown like this. You can just take advantage of it by having multiple tunes. But if there's anything you can take away from this month, keep on top of your mailbox. And I just love buying things with the Garrison resources and then just selling them on the AH. That's the way to go. I don't think I'll be making this mistake ever again. I made it once before, and I mentioned that in the previous video, and I was a little upset about it, and there I go and do it the next month, and God, I don't know how much gold I lost, but whatever it is, I kind of had it coming. I'm a little ticked off because my what's it called? My Leatherworker, my monk, has 170,000 gold. You've got this bank which has just over 100,000 gold. You've got my other alts that have like 20, 30 each. And then you've got my main with about 9 million. So all I need is 1 million to hit gold cap. And I don't know how much gold I lost as a result of this stupidity. So we could have hit gold cap this month had we not screwed that up. So it's kind of one of those things that's really unfortunate. And God knows what will happen, because I did last month spend I spent 160,000 gold in order to build that auctioneer. And then I'm going to have to go and buy a token, which is going to push my gold even lower for the month. But it's one of those things. Tokens are getting seriously expensive now. The price is just going to keep going up because the inflation is insane. But I'm hoping to be able to hit gold cap soon. Let's see how much I'm on total. Yeah, so at the moment I'm on 931,300. No wait, 9,313,725 gold, and it's going up. Luckily. Oh, expired. Whoops. Successful. Yeah, look at these big stacks of hundreds are selling, and look at that gold just go up. I absolutely love it. And even Blackrock ore was selling for it was selling for like 10 gold each. I had the stuff just sitting there. I just started selling it. I should have sold my entire stockpile, but I didn't. I thought it might have gone up. And at one point it was even selling for like 19 gold each. Look at these Hexweave bags. This is when it was selling for 2,700 or 2,800. They go up and down like crazy. See, we're probably gonna hit 9.5 million this month, because we've got quite a bit of mail left. We could have hit gold cap this month. We could have hit gold cap. It's such a pain, because you can see here, White Wolf is my Leatherworker. He's on 180,000. And then you've got like my other random alts that's got like 30,000, 24,000, 37,000. That's just like random gold they got from opening the World Quest boxes. And so look at this bloody Alchemy Transmute. Look at that. I love it. The Alchemy Transmute is amazing. And even these medallions of the Legion are selling like crazy. 6,000 gold for one. I can't believe it. It's still selling. They weren't selling for that much in WoD. If I stockpiled them in WoD, I'm so stupid. I should have had the foresight to see it. People would have been farming the reputation to A, get their achievements, and B, get the Tuskar fishing nets for their fleet. Oh my god. And there's more mail. I'm gonna be so pissed if we're like 100,000 gold off gold cap, because I think I might have lost 100,000 gold on my Leatherworker. We're so close to gold cap, and we might have just fucked it. At this rate, next month we'll definitely hit it, but we could have hit it this month. We could have hit gold cap. I just want to be able to tweet and go like, hit gold cap. Now what do? Buy more tokens? Probably. Oh my god. We're gonna hit 9.5 million easily. I'm so sad. We're so close. So close. This is insane. And look at these herbalism seeds. Yeah, Hexweave bags. Make Hexweave bag, guys. Hexweave bags. It's the way to go. Look at how much they sell for. It's insane. Yeah, we're almost at 9.5 mil. This bank is pretty good. I mean, the bank has plenty of gold. I mean, it's got... How many of these mounts do I have? I've got 7 of these. Well, 8 of these in total. 7 of these. 12 of these. 9 of these. Then I've got 17 of these. That's 1.7 mil worth of these mounts just sitting in the bank. And then I've got all the other pets and all the other little crap. So we could definitely hit gold cap if we were just to sell everything. But that's not the point. We want to hold out against the inflation. But we're so close this month. And all because I didn't check that mailbox. And look, Pyrian bars. That transmute is one of my favorite now. Because it's selling like crazy. Alchemy. Enchanting. Tailoring, daily cooldowns are amazing. Do them. Do them. Because the goal just rolls in. You just log in the toon, you do that little garrison thing, you know, you collect your things, you buy your resources, you do your transmute, you log out. You do that once a day and you just make bank. You'll get enough for your token if you do just that. You don't have to do world quests, you don't have to farm, you don't have to do anything. You could literally use your ults in the garrison at level 100 to get your monthly token. And if you want to go even more nuts, you've got the mine just sitting there. As you saw, the ores sometimes sell for 5, 10, 15, 17 gold each. You can mine those, they respawn. And you've got the herbalism garden back there. So you can essentially, anything from WoD craft just using your garrison. Because you can buy all the materials for garrison resources, which just generate anyway. 10 days. Please tell me there's not uncollected mail. Now I'm getting scared. Because if I didn't collect mail and I started losing items on this toon, there could be mounts that were listed that are lost. It's not a good feeling to have right now. This close to gold cap, and I don't know when the last time I collected everything. I calculated I should have had another 7 days, but I could be wrong. How could I screw that up? How could I screw that up? Maybe because different months have a different number of days. I was counting weeks though. Don't be me, guys. Don't be me. Don't make these silly mistakes. I'm gonna be pissed if we hit 9.9 million. I'm just gonna be like... Oh, here's all the stuff that didn't sell. Hopefully we have enough room. Vanishing Dust! You buy it from a vendor for how much? You buy it for what? 60 silver? You sell it for a gold. Or, in this case, 10 gold. 20 gold. And people buy it. It's like selling simple wood. The stuff is literally from a vendor. And people buy it on the AH. Who's buying it on the AH, I'm asking? I don't understand it. Am I taking advantage of noobs, or am I taking advantage of Chinese gold farmers? I have no idea. I honestly cannot fathom who would buy this. I don't understand. I don't know. Don't ask the question, just post the damn thing. If it sells, post it. Wow, more of this. Okay. 9 days, so this is like... Successful mail, here we go again. Please tell me there's not uncollected mail. I don't want gold like this just being thrown away. Please. Neutral silencer, those are from the engineering daily Blingtron 5000 box. And yeah, they sell for like 450 gold each. Everything sells. It's insane. I mean, I vendor a lot of stuff from that Blingtron box, but certain items are good. 11 days. God, please don't be uncollected gold. This is gonna suck. Because you can see how much there is in 50 pieces of mail worth. There's a good chunk of gold. And if there's like a week's worth gone. Look at this gold. Oh, and there's Pyrian bars and bags. Please don't let it be bags and stuff. I'm gonna be depressed. This is a good month for this bank. Look at it go. That was like what? In 3 days it did what? 40,000 gold. And if we lost a week worth, what's that? More than 100,000 gold. And look how close we are to gold. Please, for the love of God, don't do this to me. Tell me I collect all the mail from this mailbox. Don't tell me I pissed away gold this close to gold cap. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. That would suck. That would be the ultimate troll. That would be a bigger troll than when I killed Gul'dan, did an extra roll, and got the same item that I got from killing him just normally. So I got 2 of the same item, ended up disenchanting the second one. That's a troll and a half. And the augment room would have been better. Is that it? Tell me that's it. No more? Oh, thank God. Made 302. Oh, thank fuck. So we're 9.5 million. So we're 500,000 off from gold cap. So next month, we're probably going to get gold cap. That is pretty sexy. That is pretty sexy. I'm just gonna log over, just so... I'll show you guys my Leatherworker. I'll give you a little insight into what my Leatherworker's been doing to make a lot of gold. And it wasn't even Legion stuff. It was Warlords of Draenor. All I did was sell leg armors and drums. I didn't even do anything for Obliterum. I still have all my skins stockpiled. See, I more or less bought, where's the... Here we go. This. Raw Beast Hide, using Garrison resources. Converted them into these drums. Drums of Fury. Sold them on the AH in huge quantities. Then I also made some Dragon Scale leg up. What? You idiot! 300? Fuck you, I'm buying it. That's more like it. It's 3,400, you dumbass. Not 300. 300 is material cost. We're trying to make money here. Yeah. And you see the price of Savage Leather. When that's nice and cheap, you buy it. You also buy Black and Dragon Scale. Yeah, I usually buy it when it's under 5 gold. But that's essentially what I did. Lots and lots of it. And 181,000 up. So, I'll give my Hunter 180. My Hunter's gonna be a happy chappy. My Hunter's going to be a happy chappy. So yeah, if there's anything to take away from this opening, keep on top of your mail. Keep on top of your mail. And next month, we're probably gonna hit gold cap. So next month is gonna be good. So let's plan ahead when we're going to open it. Because we don't want to fuck this up again. So what do we have? 7, 14, 21. 21, 28. This will be 28. So let's do it on the Saturday the 9th. Create event, open mailbox. Lock event. Not 12 AM. We'll do it 10 PM. There we go. Create. There we go. Collect the gold. So close to gold cap. So close to gold cap. Next month, gold cap. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it wasn't as epic as always, but if there's something to take away, it's that you should keep on top of your mailbox. That's what needs to be done. Anyway, till next month. Ninja Kuma out. Bye. Oh yeah, Discord in the description below. That's where I hang out when I'm not filming. I sort of hang out there when I'm editing anyway, so I chit chat there. You can ask me questions in the comment section below, but you can also chat with me in the Discord. See you there. Ninja Kuma out. Bye.